Last month, I decided it was time to expand my social circle beyond my cat and the barista who knows my order as that person who always asks for extra whipped cream. My sister told me about a local book club, so I mustered the courage to show up at the library's community room, armed with a copy of Pride and Prejudice and the hope of meeting fellow literature lovers. When I walked in, I immediately noticed that everyone was already clustered around a long table, only, instead of lively discussion, there was a suspiciously intense focus on a single Tupperware container. I sat down, introduced myself, and waited for the book talk to begin. But instead of debating whether Darcy was misunderstood or just a jerk, all anyone could talk about was the cookies. "Did you try one yet?" whispered the woman next to me, clutching a powdered disc like it held the meaning of life. "They're different." I took a bite and instantly regretted it. My mouth filled with the flavor profile of a cardboard box that had dreams of being a cookie in another life. I tried to discreetly swallow, but my taste buds staged a protest. Things escalated when Janet, the self-proclaimed cookie captain, announced, "Good news, everyone. I brought my special gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, flavor-free cookies again." A hush fell over the group. People eyed the tray with the same enthusiasm as one might have for a tax audit. But no one dared refuse, because apparently, Janet keeps a list of who eats her baking and who doesn't, and nobody wants to be that person. Meanwhile, the only real suspense in the club was who would have the courage to sneak a real snack next week without getting caught. By the end of the meeting, I realized no one had actually read the book, but everyone had developed strong opinions about Janet's cookies. When someone finally asked, "So, what's the next book?" Janet replied, "Who cares? I'm bringing my famous kale brownies." And that's when I understood, this wasn't a book club. It was a plot twist support group. For people recovering from Janet's baked goods.